Safety Talk 91. Seeing is believing. Some people say, "I'll believe it when I see it." That might be fine in some parts of life. But when it comes to safety, that way of thinking can be dangerous. Safety rules are not random. They are written by experts. They come from equipment manuals, painful real-world accidents, and simple common sense. They exist to protect people, so no one else has to suffer the same injuries. But many workers still look at a bench grinder and think, "That little machine? Harmless. It looks calm. It spins quietly." But it hides serious risks. Some ignore all safety procedures until something happens. Let's look at 3 real accidents to understand the dangers. Underscore 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 underscore. Case 1, using force instead of a wrench. A worker was replacing a grinding wheel. Instead of tightening it with a wrench, he decided to use the machine's own motor. He held the flange and nut with his hand and pulsed the motor to spin the shaft. The shaft moved forward, crushing his finger between the shaft and housing. Result: finger amputation. This worker had 25 years of experience. Underscore 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 underscore. Case 2, using a worn wheel. A worker was grinding burrs off a steel tube, half an inch thick and 30 centimeters long. The grinding wheel was worn unevenly. In some spots, it was 3 millimeters from the tool rest, but in others, the gap was 1 centimeter. Instead of changing the wheel, he used the side of the grinder. He held the tube with his left hand and spun it with the fingers of his right. The tube wedged between the wheel and rest, and the opposite end struck his left pinky finger. Result: amputation. Underscore 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 underscore. Case 3, worn tool, new worker. A new worker, only 5 days on the job, was assigned to grind bearings. Part of his task involved dressing the wheel. He placed the dressing tool on a plate, aligned it, and tried to secure it. But the wrench he used was old and worn. Grinders look simple, but one mistake, one shortcut, can cause permanent damage. Don't rely on appearances. Don't wait to see a tragedy to believe it. Respect the rules, check the equipment, and always follow safe procedures.